We sure do, Chris. I'll tell you, we talk to the kids every day about growing and knowledgeable about the game, physically, their technique, any way that they can grow in some way during the week, and especially in their confidence and the way they come out and play that game on Friday or Saturday night, whatever. And we see it every week. And this week we're real happy, from Helena to this week. It's, we're not thinking, some of these guys aren't thinking about next year. They're thinking about beating the one next week, So we're really happy, especially with the attitudes.
Skyview's championship season didn't start quite as Lebsock would have scripted. The title-bound Falcons derailed in Week 1, losing to the Bozeman Hawks by a score opening road loss. I was full of firsts, beginning in Week 2, and for the first time since over Missoula Sentinel. It was an efficient win, but the real medal of this team would not be unveiled until the Falcons' first home game of the season. Against top-ranked CMR, the Falcons ran over, ran through, and ran up a 45-0 score against Jack Johnson's Rustlers. Week 4 in crosstown rival Billings Senior. A slow start had the Bronx thinking upset by halftime, but a strong second half powered the Falcons to their third consecutive win over Senior High. We'll call this game of 95. Rapid City, South Dakota would call it embarrassing. After spotting Rapid City Central an early 6-0 lead, not even the four faces on Mount Rushmore could help. Now 5-1, it was back to the business of conference football and back on the road to the mining city. Against Butte High, the Falcons turned in a performance against the Bulldogs. Butte head coach Rick Carragher would call Skyview the best AA team in the state. And that was perhaps a first glimpse into the future of the 95 season. Back home, the Falcons began the first of 4 games to close the regular season, beginning with Great Falls High.
double edge, same old rules. Don't get fielded to the outside. Watch the walls. You guys are doing a great job, all right?
The final, and for the season 6-1 with the state's #1 ranking. The Falcons edge closer to a playoff berth against Missoula Hellgate in a matinee game the following Friday at Dalis Stadium.
Comes.
Never get on camera. Never get on camera. That way he can set it. Oh, it's.
A lot of things went our way, and we.
No match, 47-16 the final score. At 7-1, Skyview earned their second playoff victory. Clinched home field advantage through this time in the state AA semifinals right back at Dalis Stadium. The stakes, a ticket to the state AA championship game. Color Aide Scott Breen standing by live at Skyview High School. And Scott, what is the word up on the hill tonight?
Tell you what, Chris, word is Skyview Falcons just about to board the team bus, head down to Dalis Stadium for the big game. Big story tonight and all season long, though, has been in terms of the Sky victories in a row and contending possibly for the state title. We're joined now by quarterback Rocky Baldy. And tell me, Rocky, you guys met Capital last week. You brushed them off 34-6, but it's tough to beat a team twice in a season. Do you mind seeing them back this week, especially just 1 week after you met them last week?
Well, we know that, going into this game, they're not going to come down here, intimidated at all. They're, a good football team. Our best.
What's been the turnaround? I mean, you stumbled last season on the road. You go point on the road this year. You back, and it's just been an entirely different team.
The thing about this team is we really stick together. We're very team-oriented. There's not a lot of individuals, and we just go out there to play and get it done.
All right, well, you be the head man tonight. Good luck. We'll let you step aside. Joined now by Jeremy Zawicki, the running back, and tell me weather going to be a factor tonight. A little snow on the ground. Is that going to shut you down, or is that going to shut them down?
It'll never shut the Falcons down. Cold weather is a thing we've always dealt with, and we'll just go out and play our game no matter what weather is, where it is.
I have to ask you, you saw Bozeman earlier this year. That's your only loss on the season. I know you don't like to look ahead, but if you had the choice, who would you rather see next week?
I'd like to meet Bozeman again just to get that taste in our mouth again and get that state championship from them.
All right, well, I appreciate it. They got to get by win number 1 tonight, though, against Helena Capital. Boys, who has the upper hand?
like I said, the offensive line did great, and you got to give all the credit to them. I was there, you know, to take advantage of the situation.
They gave the best they could, but not enough to beat us.
One thing was certain, history would be made either way in the AA title game, Bozeman and Skyview. Two teams with one agenda, the Class AA championship. 6,000 fans jammed into Dayla Stadium for the title game. And it was obvious from the opening kickoff, both teams had saved their best for the final game of the '95 season.
Shake hands and good luck to both teams.
Stop! Played a great game. They deserve as much as anybody, but you know, they showed the better team tonight. You know, pound them. We did it again. Run up the middle. That's where we play hard. Woo! Both teams played a heck of a game, and I'm just proud of my friends. I mean, without them, we'd be nothing.
Yeah, my dream came true. We worked hard all week long, and
For the players, it feels good for the coaching staff. It feels great for the school, you know. It's just a great feeling, and we're extremely proud.
A decade later, after opening its doors in 1985, the State AA football trophy now resides up on the hill. Yes, there were many individual achievements. The 95 being a team, and as a team, the Falcons good enough to secure a piece of football history, closing the season with 11 straight victories. There are defining become frozen in time, moments to be remembered for a decade in the making. Forgotten.
Unforgettable, though near. To me, how the thought someone every way and forevermore, that's how you'll stay, that's how you'll stay, that's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too.
I think it's great. I mean, take a look at those kids, Chris. They're having the time of their life. They played one heck of a football game. They left it all. I can't think of any greater feeling except maybe going to heaven.